Hello everyone, I am Metagross Freak, and this is What If Nerf Guns Were in Borderlands? Today we're looking at a Nerf gun that I've talked about a few times on this channel, and that is the Barrel Break IX2. Obviously, the Barrel Break IX2 doesn't need dissecting to figure out what weapon type it would be, because it's obviously a shotgun. So, knowing that, let's take a look at some Borderlands weapons parts and figure out what kind of shotgun we're looking at with the Barrel Break. We have a very straightforward, streamlined design, unlike Bandit manufacturer, which has the drum of actually Bandit and Torg, which have the ammo on storage on the bottom, and Tediore, which has a very slim, square design. The barrel break resembles that of a Jacobs or Hyperion shotgun. Especially since the barrel break reloads from the top, I think it's safe to say it would be either Hyperion or Jacobs. Unfortunately, because Nerf weapons are more futuristic looking, it leans more towards that Hyperion look, especially that little gray painted panel on the side kind of resembles that of the Hyperion shotgun, as opposed to the kind of lack of that tech on the Jacobs shotgun. But I think it's safe to say it would either be a Jacobs or a Hyperion, though I'm going to lean more towards Jacobs, as you'll see why in a minute. I shouldn't have to tell you just by looking at the barrel break that the stock is very traditional gun handle like. Unlike Tediore, Hyperion, Torg, and Bandit, which all have extended stocks behind them, Jacobs manufacturers, however, don't. I guess you could possibly argue that the stock of the barrel break kind of resembles that maybe of a Bandit shotgun, except without that little butt at the end. However, I think the Jacobs stock is the most accurate when describing the look of the handle of this gun. Because of the streamlined look of the grip of the shotgun, the fact that it blends in with the shotgun's body and doesn't stand out like Torg or Hyperion, I would like to say that the grip of the shotgun most closely resembles that of a Jacobs. However, if you look on the grip of the Barrel Break IX2, you'll see these little triangular dimples, which unfortunately do kind of resemble that of a Torg or Hyperion. So I would say maybe pattern-wise it resembles those, though I think it is more like that of a Jacobs, especially in how it's held. It doesn't really look like it's a futuristic or metallic grip, or even really that industrial. It looks more just like it's naturally curved part of the shotgun to rest your hand on. I can't even believe I need to mention this, but as you can see, the barrel break does have double barrels, and in Borderlands 2 and Borderlands the pre-sequel, a double barrel shotgun is the Jacobs barrel. Enough said there. The barrel break also does not come with a scope. None of its packages come with a scope. In fact, almost all of them come with that little accessory on the top. It is possible for shotguns to not come with scopes, and it's actually fairly common depending on the manufacturer. However, the accessory that comes with it holds extra shots, and there's only one accessory in Borderlands 2 in the pre-sequel that can add the onto the magazine, quote-unquote, of the gun, as well as just holding extra shots up near the top of the gun. Keeping all this in mind, that means if I created a Jacobs shotgun or a Hyperion shotgun with a Jacobs grip, Jacobs stock, Jacobs barrel, the extra magazine accessory, and potentially no scope, we should be able to figure out which one looks the most like the barrel break. So let me hop into my weapon creator for Borderlands the pre-sequel and see which one looks the most like the barrel break. Alright, just a little bit of behind the scenes work here. Here I have my Border Tool TPS open, and I'm going to go under my weapons, and I'm going to create two weapons, both of them, of course, being shotguns. I'm going to just, it doesn't even really matter which thing I do. We need to create basically just two shotguns, one being Jacobs, one being Hyperion. Balance, I really don't know which exact skin to use, so I'm just going to use the purple skin just because. So obviously the body we're using Jacobs. Grip, we want the Jacobs grip with the Jacobs stock. The stock, of course, being the handle in this case. Barrel, we need, of course, a Jacobs again. Sight, let's go for no sight. Of course, no elemental because it's a Jacobs. And in this case, we need a shotgun shell. In this case, obviously, since we're not having a moonstone accessory, we're not going to include that. Material Jacob's 4. I'm not even going to bother with the accessory and prefix. Basically, it's a coach gun. Anyway, I'm just going to hop over and create now a Hyperion shotgun. Balance very rare, manufacturer Hyperion old. Body 4 grip. Again, we want Jacob. Actually, grip. You know, I'm going to do a Hyperion grip on this one just to show, because it'll blend in better with the gun. I guess to show the difference. Barrel. Let's do Jacob's. You know what? Never mind. Grip. We're doing the Jacob's grip just because. Sight. We're doing no sight. Stock, again, Jacob's, no element, accessory 1, shotgun shell. Okay, so we have 2 shotguns here. I haven't titled them, but hopefully they will show up when I go into Borderlands, the pre-sequel, under my level 70 Claptrap. Okay, here are the 2 shotguns we made. We have a well-kept coach gun and the conglomerate session here. Let's take a look at them in the big screen. Alright, here we have a good-looking gun. We've got, of course, the Jacob's grip. It blends in very well with the barrels. We have, of course, we've got this stock. I called it a grip, but it's actually the stock. It doesn't stick out. Doesn't have anything hanging off the back end. I actually did end up putting on the wrong accessory. For some reason, I guess that is the shotgun shell. I guess I was supposed to do the moon clip. Though I guess the accessory really doesn't matter too much in this case. Of course, we have the double barrels and the iron sight piece. I'd say that looks pretty much like the barrel break. Then, of course, looking at the Hyperion version, again, I got the accessory wrong, as you can see here. But again, grip looks good, stock looks good, barrel's good. So really, I mean, paint scheme notwithstanding, it basically just comes down to the body. So I guess the real difference then would be something like the magazine size. As you know from the barrel break has 2 shots before it's empty, and the Jacob's shotgun, because it consumes 2 ammo per shot, would only have 2 shots, as opposed to the Hyperion shotgun, which would have actually 5 shots. I'd say design-wise, the body maybe looks a little bit more like the Hyperion shotgun, while its in-game use probably more closely resembles that of the Jacobs. Reskinning the Hyperion shotgun to become an uncommon as opposed to a very rare, this looks a lot more like the barrel break. I think this skin alone is kind of what drives it home. So I think it is safe to say that either we have a green rarity Hyperion shotgun here, or a purple rarity Jacob shotgun. So let me drop both of them. All right. So what do you think? Green rarity Hyperion shotgun or purple rarity Jacob shotgun? Let me know in the comments below whether you think the barrel break IX2 more closely resembles one or the other, and I look forward to hearing what you have to say. Thank you for watching What If Nerf Were in Borderlands, and hopefully this will become a video series. Thanks again for watching, and have a great one.